Not not the ideal time for me to record, but I mean, I'm awake and might as well. Who's in the free column? Oh wow, we have Valentine Shino. I love Shino. Head Ogre of the Fiery Mountains. Bring it, scum! I'll take you all out! Wow! That didn't do anything! What was that all about? What was... I told you so, Ibaraki. Wait, there's another one? Who is it now? Oh, no wonder it's so noisy out here. Someone else showed up. Are we all in the same boat? Did those wyverns chase you in here too? Yeah, that's right. We ran inside this cave to... Wait a minute! What? Is there something on my face? I know you! You're Shuten from the baseball team! Oh, so you're a student at Shinjuku Academy. Yeah, I didn't realize since you're not wearing the uniform. Well, let's talk later. First, we need to deal with the wyverns. Sorry, no hard feelings, yeah? If I let you go though, you'll call your friends. He's so strong. Sure, there weren't a bunch of them, but that was over in a flash. Let's get out of here. Follow me. Do you know the way? Don't worry. I know this mountain like the back of my hand. We should be safe for now. Hey, Ibaraki, can you stand on your own? Ouch. Yeah. Sorry, Shuten. So, back to my question. What are you two doing here? I'm sure you got a better answer than that weak punk next to you. Who are you calling weak, tighty whities? Oh, see, I'm trying to ignore that. I'm just weak to heat. My sacred artifact makes me hot enough when I'm not on a mountain that's literally on fire! You got a problem with my underwear? Say it again! I'll slam you into the rock face! Bring it! I'll take you on. Don't get so worked up. Let's introduce ourselves first. I'm Brandon Gio, though. As I named myself on here. Thanks. I'm Shuten, third year at Shinjuku Academy. I'm in the baseball club. And this is Ibaraki. Nice to meet you. Come on, Ibaraki, stop pounding. You don't need to say anything to these outsiders, Shuten. Look at them, underestimating out. Oh, hey, look at them, underestimating out. Oh, hey, by dressing like that. Ouch! You can't go around judging anyone else's clothing. The underwear did catch me by surprise, though. Besides, introductions are important. Sorry about this one's behavior. Please forgive him. He doesn't mean anything by it. Hey, you don't have to apologize for me. Idiot, you're making me do it. You're not a little kid anymore. Go on, say hello. Like he said, I'm Ibaraki. I'm Shuten's right-hand man. Now listen up and listen good. Shuten's got the biggest heart of all. He goes out of his way to save anyone and everyone. Not only that, but he'll take on anyone in trouble under his wing. Sorry. Not only that, but he'll take anyone in trouble under his wing. He's just that nice. See, isn't Shuten the greatest? If you're trying to take advantage of his kindness, then as his right-hand man, I'll have to whoop your asses all the way to the moon. Ouch! Enough, Ibaraki. You're gonna scare them. Moving on. So what exactly are you two doing here? We got part-time jobs on this mountain from a dwarf named Andvari. That stingy dwarf is everywhere! Just how big is this social network? Oh, so you know Andvari. He may be kinda greedy, but he's good to us. Kinda? Seriously? I mean, sorry, it's nothing. We had to earn money for training camp. The preliminaries for the Tokyo tournament are around the corner. Anyway, it was a win-win opportunity. There's something shady about that. There's something shady about that dwarf. Weird girls like that remind me of the ones who conned Shuten during a trade back at the mines. Sure you don't want to rethink this, Shuten? With your strength, you can make a killion Kabukicho. Human billboard? No, bouncer? That might fit. Nah, Shuten, I've got it. You know what you could be? An escort. Yeah, you'd be perfect. Is that what you want me to do? Well, if you don't actually want to do it, there's no point. Well, if you don't... Oh, sorry, oops. Well, if you don't actually want to do it, then there's no point. Sorry, forget about it. Wait, what? What is this about? What? Point? Sorry for the interruption. Anyway, that's why we came to the mountains. Something unusual happened, though. Part of these mountains collided, and of all things, this mountain turned into Mount Oe. Well, that wasn't much of a problem. It is, though! I guess transients don't see it that way. Andvari requested that we go find something unique from the collided mountain. All the others Andvari hired should be on the mountain too. Didn't you notice the signpost along the way? Yeah, we followed them. The workers put up signposts on the paths that connect the mountains so we don't get lost. So that's why they're there. That means if we follow the trail, we'll get to the last mountain. We got surrounded by wyverns though. Those things didn't exist on the real Mount Oe. I can handle quite a few with one hand tied behind my back, but there were way too many of them out there, even for me. Since this is Mount Oe, we had the home advantage and scurried into this cave. I don't know how we're supposed to keep on working like this. Our practice match is happening soon, and we need to think about what to do with that pesky substitute on our opponent's team. He's always benched, but I know he's their secret weapon. Huh? Well, that's our situation. Now tell us about yourselves. What brought you to a place like this? Alright, let me fill you in. Ah, so that's what happened. You're after Zal. You know Zal? Of course, we're in the same grade, though he doesn't come to campus much. He's a pretty awkward guy. I guess I'm not one to talk, though. By the way, did you two see this mountain's flame outside the cave? They're pretty hard to miss. It's so hot out there, I thought I was gonna die! Mount Oe is a gathering place for those who have lost. Their grudges burn on the mountain. Those flames are abnormal, though. This place didn't have such such a strong blaze before. If you're going after Zal, right? To the third mountain? There's no way of proceeding without first weakening the flames. I would use my sacred artifact to blow them out, but they're way too big. How did Zal get past them? Maybe there's another way. Zal has a unique rule. He dominates any path he walks. With such a rule, this flaming mountain is no more difficult to traverse than any other. You don't have those kind of powers, though, do you? Damn it! A dead end! There's gotta be a way! There's nothing you can do. I've always been like this for a long time. Now, go home. Stop acting like you own the place, outsider. Outsider? Oh, that's right. You're locals. Is there anything... There's nothing you can do, so make like a tree and leave. The hell? What's your problem? I wasn't talking to you. Shuten is busy with things. What would you two like me to do? What? Obviously, I want you to... no, Shuten, don't listen to them. Tell us what we can do. Okay, I'll help you out. Shuten, why are you doing this again? Ibaraki, you can stay and hide. You know I can't do that. Let me follow you. We're in this together, sink or swim. These two are kind of weird. So I guess we're going with you. The main problem is all those wyverns. The flames are nothing new to Mount Oe, but there were never wyverns here before. We need to figure out why the mountain is messed up before we can do anything about it. Oh yeah, the dragon veins! So these dragon veins connect to the other mountains. I see. Meaning Mount Oe is messed up because it's connected to that icy mountain? And then there's the dragon den. So we give it a nudge and that will bring the mountains back to normal. Also, you need this white flower to find it. Okay, I think I've got it. I'm sure we can do something. Wait, you only knew where you were going before because of Zal and Barghest, right, Brandon? Can we still find it without them? Don't worry, Kingo. With my rule, I can find anything on this mountain. Your rule? My mass sacred artifact collects the grudges of those who are lost and exiled. And Mount Oe is a gathering place for those lost souls. I'm sure if there was such a pool of power, those spirits would react and gather to it. So guide me, spirits of Mount Oe. Where is the foreign object on this mountain? The mine has so many twists and turns. How many years did it take to dig this? Mount Oe used to be a prosperous mine. They dug it straight to the bedrock though. And as you can see, it became a labyrinth. We wouldn't have made it through alone, Shuten. Shuten, you alright? You're sweating and breathing pretty hard. Calm down, Ibaraki. Don't push yourself too hard. Do you have any idea how many died on this mountain? I know you're tough, but who knows what'll happen to your body when you collect so many grudges? I found it. It's right ahead. Let's go. Hey, wait up. Ah, crap. There's a whole bunch of them. Sure are a lot of spirits, too. This has got to be the dragon's den. I totally misread that line. So, what do we do? With that many in the way? We gotta deal with them to keep going forward, right? Nothing to do but to buckle down and get to it! Ibaraki, you go and hide. We got this. Ow! Ah! Ibaraki, what's the matter? Why are you on the ground? Oh, I just have a stomachache and a headache. Seriously? Sorry, I'll be back. The hell? What a wuss! Cut him some slack, Kingo. He stays by my side even though he's not strong. He basically kisses the ground I walk on. I don't deserve it. I mean, if you say so, I guess. Well, I wasn't counting on him to help anyway. We got this with just the three of us. I might have taken in too many crutches. Crap, I can't. What happened? Are you alright, Shuten? I'm fine. But if that wasn't you, then who was it? I'll take that, you flying lizard! You think you're better than me? You think you're better than Eba? Don't mind me. I'm just a lady passing by. I was just out enjoying the fresh mountain air when the next thing I knew, I was in the middle of a dance with death. As a lady, I can't let this pass. You know we love to dance more than anything in the whole world. So, I think I'll lend a hand. Bring it on, wimps! I'll show you what a real woman can do! Who the hell is this lady? She's stronger than steel! That woman, she's here again. You know her? Every time I'm in danger, this mysterious lady appears out of nowhere. I know nothing else about her. She helps me and then runs off. Who is this woman? That's no random pedestrian with strength like that. She's got to be pretty well known, right? They all say the same thing. They all say the same thing. Come on, anyone can tell that's Eba Rock. No matter. Now's our chance. Let's give them all we got. I wonder if what it actually was like it was like three different translations. But they just decided to say screw it. They all mean the same thing anyway. もったいなきお言葉。稲妻のごとく早く。それでもせーい。行くぞベイビー。いかがかな。もったいなきお言葉。稲妻のごとく早く。それでもせーい。行くぞベイビー。いかがかな。涼しいものさ。分かったよ。善なる者に繁栄を、悪なる者に水防を。なんじゃ宝玉の乙女ジャームパパティ。もったいなきお言葉。稲妻のごとく早く。それでもついてきてみせろ。スーペーイ。夜空の星より輝く思い出、この冒険の中で掴むのさ。さあ共に行こうぜ私のヒーロー。ひと夏のクライマックスだ。いかがかな。もったいなきお言葉。
稲妻のごとく早く。それでもゼペーイ。行くぞベイビー。
伝えぬ杭の念やある。王か散る前に策を知る。忍べる思いは今なおここに。
稲津夜空の星より輝く思い出、この冒険の中で掴むのさ。さあ共に行こうぜ私のヒーロー。ひと夏のクライマックスだ。
俺にこれから来年はちったお利口さんになるこったな。
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Oh yeah, Tadatomo is at that 5-star rarity now. Does that? What is this card? I don't remember Tadatomo working at the beach house. Where the hell do you think you're going? Ah, that was fun. The breasts are... what? Okay. The breasts are always an adjustment, but that was some good exercise. Some of these lines, I swear. Everyone alright? Yeah, no, you talk pretty rough for someone who calls herself a lady. You got a problem with that, G-string? If you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. See you around. Farewell! And she's gone again. Who is that woman? It's a total mystery. I'd love to have a match with her someday, though. I feel like they didn't bother with this. Oh, come on! That has to be Ibarak! What's that about an Ibarak? Whoops, sorry, I tripped over a rock and accidentally tackled you. Behind that rock, come on, get over here, right now, Brandon! Oh, you're back, Ibaraki. How's your stomach? Yeah, it's all fine now. Sorry I worried you, Shuten. I need a quick word. I need a quick word with this one. We'll be right back. What's up with him? Weird. When did you notice? How did you know? It was kind of hard not to figure. You need to work on your head. It was kind of hard not to figure out. I thought my cover was perfect. To think I'd actually meet someone who could see through me. Define perfect. Well, now you know. Yes, that strong, beautiful lady is actually just me. You don't need to say anything. I won't blame you for being surprised. Where should I start? Probably with the appearance. So I had the power of an ogre. It stems from the grudges of all the women's hearts I broke. Must have broken a lot of females' hearts. I never needed anyone but Shuten. I never got why they would want me when they could go after a truly awesome guy like him. Just thinking about all of the fights over me gives me the shivers. I couldn't believe anyone was capable of doing such horrible things. That's not important now. Anyway, if I use my ogre powers, my body responds to the source of the power and turns me into a woman. So, what's that anime that I never watched? That everyone says, like, oh, you should watch it. What was it? Rama 1/2 or something? See, all that power actually belongs to women and their grudges. It's not actually mine. But using their strength is the only option I have if I want to help Shuten. Still, I don't want him to know. I gotta make him notice me by myself with my own power. Until then, I have to keep this a secret from Shuten. You get it, right? Now that you know, I can't let you live. This might hurt a bit, but I gotta tie up any loose ends. Alright. No way you could be a lady like her. Don't scare me like that. You really had me there. I knew I wouldn't make the mistake of letting anyone figure out me and that lady are one and the same. You just told me. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Huh? Did you say something? Anyway, that doesn't mean I trust you. If you so much as try to take advantage of Shuten's good nature, I may be weak, but I got guts like no other. Even if you cut off my limbs, I'll rip your throat out with my bare teeth. I got my eye on you. You hear? You think you can earn my trust easy? You're dead wrong. You got that? You feel me? Say something. Shuten is really cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe you're not so bad after all. So, what school do you go to? Shinjuku Academy? You're a second year? Wait, you're older than me, and we go to the same school? You're a year above me? This doesn't change anything. I'm not gonna start treating you like Shuten just because you're technically my senior. Wait, Shuten can be pretty strict about manners, though. What if he hates me for being rude to a classmate? No, he never. Okay, show's over. Sitting here won't help anything. Let's go. Shuten, we're back. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's wrong, you two? What's wrong, you two? Running off like that. You have me worried. We had to have a little talk. It's nothing really. By the way, Ibaraki, I've been thinking about something Brandon said. Are you that lady? Are you kidding me, Shuten? That's impossible! Oh, okay. Sorry for the weird question. Wait, you're just gonna believe that? Why are you so surprised? Why wouldn't I trust my friend? Ibaraki may be weak, but he's no liar. If I didn't trust him, who would? Oh no, Ibaraki down. Got a sec? Something's bothering me. Is it just me, or were there less wyverns than there were outside? There were just so many, I thought there'd be way more. Maybe you should ask the big guy himself. Isn't that right, Zhao? I told you not to come, Brandon! Zhao, I thought you went ahead. This mountain is crying too, and is suffering from a deep pain like a crevasse cutting through its flesh. I could never leave this mountain crying and in pain behind. I'm warning you, leave now. You too can go. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now, farewell. Hey, wait, Zao! At least hear us out! Whoa, something's spewing out of the ground! Ah, it's hot! No way! A hot spring? Holy crap, a hot spring? Hey, Rocky, Kingo, grab onto something! You too! Hold on to me, Brandon! Oh, great. Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Wake up, Brandon. Ah, you're awake. Don't worry, the water is gone. Looks like we got pushed back out of the tunnel. Take a look. The water put out all the flames. The mountain has stopped crying. What happened to Kingo and Ibaraki? Don't worry, it looks like they were washed somewhere else, but I'm sure they're safe. You're so kind thinking of others before yourself. Why don't you rest a little? You've been through a lot. As the former head of Mount Oe, I want to thank you for what you're doing. The Kaleida Mountain is just a copy. This isn't the real Mount Oe where we used to live. Still, it pains me to hear this mountain cry. Can I hear your story? It's not a matter of love. It's just that this is where we all grew up. Back in my world, this place was far from the city and was a haunt for deserters and anyone down on their luck. In the end, we lost that home, though. We were hunted down by those who hated us. I tried to save as many as I could, but I failed. Just when I thought it was all over, I was summoned in this world and survived. You fought to the end. And it's not really like that. I was just emotionally driven. There were actually several bad apples among us. Those city folk had every right to attack us. We caused them a lot of trouble. They had their reasons, but no one trusted them because they were kind of rough around the edges. If I didn't believe in them, who would? The moment I realized that, I promised not to waver. I vowed to never doubt them until I heard their story from their own mouths. Go ahead and laugh. I know it's stupid. There was no reason for it. Everyone said I was crazy, and honestly, I don't disagree. It was just me being stubborn, but I couldn't live any other way. So from one stubborn guy to another, I know how Zao feels. I can tell what he's thinking just by looking at his face. It's basically written on it. Did you see his expression back there? He was tense. He must have something he's determined to do. Something he can't give up. Something only he can accomplish. Looking at him was like seeing myself from the past. Zao. He's all alone. We can't leave him like that. It was everyone in the baseball club in Tokyo who saved me. They're so nosy. Even though they're weak, they just shoved their way into my heart. At first, it was annoying. Sometimes it felt like a burden, but eventually it started to feel almost comfortable. For the first time since losing my gang on Mount Oe, I didn't feel alone. Solitude hardens your heart. You start to care less about others and more about yourself. I won't deny that it's one way of living, but it's a hard road. To walk. Hey, you have something to say to Zao too, right, Brandon? Go on, practice on me. Pretend I'm Zao. Alright. You're always so stubborn. You asked me to come and then push me away? Zal, you're such an idiot. That was good. Tell him straight and throw in a fist to the face. Hard-headed people don't understand unless they get burned, and just like the day I almost died. Hey, I have a favor to ask, Brandon. You gotta let everything out that you're holding in. No one's a mind reader. Just please don't go denying him what he loves. My teammates said anything and everything they wanted to me, but they never judged my way of life. What's with the blank stare? No matter how wrong it might seem to others, we all have our own beliefs, rules, and ways of living. I doubt you'll understand your own just yet. You don't need to have an answer right now. Just keep it in the back of your mind. Come on, you're going after Zal, right? Get going then. I have a job to do, so I can't go with you. I have to find Ibaraki too. I can't leave one of the gang behind. I'll be wishing you luck from here. Batter up! Thank you. Oh, good! Well, this brings an end to our training camp. Mount Kurama is a mountain of darkness, close yet far away. Watch your way back, for you have no idea what sort of evils lurk in the darkness. Camp isn't over until you get home safely, understood? Don't let a Tengu drag you into the bushes. Master, thank you for your instruction today. I shall keep it in mind and continue to train even harder. You're pretty uptight, you know that? I can't count the number of times I told you to relax. I still have much to learn. I will not allow myself such idleness. I must get going. I look forward to you coaching me again. What's the matter, Kalki? No farewell or sign of gratitude for your beloved master? You merely trained me once. I have no memory of becoming your apprentice. Oh, so where you're from, you don't pay respect to a teacher who only taught you momentarily. It is my principle to pay respect to my elders, and certainly your swordsmanship is remarkable. However, even considering that, your debauchery during this training camp was too much to tolerate. During this training camp? That's a weird way of putting it. This is just how I always am! That's even worse. As a transient, you are not permitted to cover the traits that distinguish you as such, let alone covering them with such methods. I'm an important figure in law enforcement. This is how you're supposed to use your power, young one. Above all else, I tried my best to learn from what I had assumed would be serious lectures, but all I heard were ramblings too lewd to bear. My teachings will prove more useful than any sword ever will. What's the matter, Kalki? You're blushing. Did you remember something? You can tell me. Or perhaps you just remembered my... Silence, you filthy perv. Dealing with these youngsters every night is hard on my back. Seems like everyone's got their feel for their sword. However, I feel like there's no wow factor. We're a shockingly, insanely talented student. I'm looking for a diamond in the rough, someone who would run down a cliff and ambush me, a prodigy who would jump between ships and try to kill me. Someone who possesses raw talent with their sword, but knows no form. Someone who can absorb my art of war like a sponge. I want someone who doesn't simply obey my teachings, but breaks through and expands on them. Someone who takes them to the next level. Is that really all too much to ask for? Huh? Snow? At this time of year? What's that? This should be the third mountain, right? I can't see very well. When did it get so dark? The sky behind us is still bright as day. Huh? Whoa! The wyverns are a weird color. What's with this icky feeling? Like, is someone watching us? No, gotta take care of these wyverns before we can find out.
どうかもらったもらったもらったもらった
分かったよ。スーリアの輝きを
もらった。行くぞベイビー。はあ。稲妻のごとく早く。それでもついてきてみせろ。もらった。行くぞベイビー。はあ。
やれやれ。暗いな。
善なる者に繁栄を、悪なる者に衰亡を。汝宝玉の乙女ジャームパパティ。
夜空の星より輝く思い出、この冒険の中で掴むのさ。さあ共に行こうぜ私のヒーロー。ひと夏のクライマックスだ。見よこの忠友の新たな力を。三人針15足、三つ伏せのソヤを打ちそうて、今こそ我が二人の父に届け。もらった。
If I'm to go based off of Tadatomo's voice in this game, my Tadatomo's voice is way off. Because I was thinking Shadow the Hedgehog with Tadatomo.
分かったよ。スーリアの輝きを
もらった。
Yeah, it's more like Japanese Knuckles.
行くぞベイビー。はあ、もらったもらった。
これならアリスにしばかれないかな。はあ、今日も胃が痛い。